Safety first, guys. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is a big day today. So it's about 8 o'clock right now. I just got done eating breakfast, and we have about a 3 to 4 hour drive ahead of us. So yesterday I was scrolling through Facebook Marketplace, as one does, and I actually ended up finding some parts for the Supra that it actually really needs, but I wasn't planning on buying right now just because it's a little out of my budget. But found a sweet deal on something, and so we're gonna hop in the Mini that's actually parked right there. And we're gonna go see if we can pick some stuff up.
Oh boy.
Okay, so we're meeting at Shields, and I'm pulling in right now. Went to the wrong Shields. That's embarrassing. Okay, I'm at the right one now. He said he's pulling up in like 5 minutes, so I'll keep you guys updated. That's right, guys. We got a whole new exhaust for the Supra. It's all V-band except for what attaches to the downpipe, and so this is gonna be a good add-on to the car. So if you guys didn't know, the Supra is actually straight piped right now, and whoever did it did a really bad job. Like, it's crappy metal, sounds awful, it's pretty much dragging on the ground, and it's got a bunch of like leaks and stuff, so it doesn't sound good at all. So when I saw this one come up 3 hours away, I had to jump on it. He only wanted 60 bucks for it. It was laying around in his garage and it needed to be cleaned up a little bit, but other than that, still seals fine, everything's great. And so I had to jump on it. Great opportunity, and it's gonna sound great in the car. The dude is actually a super chill dude that I bought the exhaust from. He's got his own Supra. He's got a pre-facelift model, which is pre-89, but he's actually in the middle of doing a V10 swap out of an Audi S6, which I think is sick. That's way out of like my knowledge range. I could not imagine having to fit that into a Supra engine bay. That's a big fit, but yeah, super chill dude. But I got a long drive back ahead of me, so I'll catch up with you guys when I get home. Okay, guys, I just got home and I changed into some clothes that I don't care if they get dirty or not, but I went ahead and I laid the whole exhaust out on the ground and kind of spread it out to kind of see what it looks like. And honestly, it's not bad at all. I got some new gaskets. The V-bands are in still like really good condition. And then the tip obviously needs to be cleaned, but I have some polished stuff I'm gonna rub on there, see if it'll shine up real nice. But I guess my only concern was with the end right here. I was worried that my downpipe wouldn't bolt directly to this, but then when I went ahead and I looked at my downpipe over here, it looks almost identical to the fitting. I put it up, everything looks good. I got gaskets for it, obviously. This is a really nice piece. I was kind of hoping I could connect it to a really nice exhaust, but I'm sure it'll shine up nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna polish the tip, and then if I have time, I might put it on the Supra, because I wasn't planning on doing that today, but I'm just way too excited for it, so we'll see. Okay, guys, this is kind of what I got it to. It actually like looks a lot better in my opinion. Like before, it looked like this, now it looks like that. I definitely think I need to go through with some kind of like buff or polish or something just to kind of get like a really nice mirror finish. But for now, this looks pretty good and I'm happy with it. So I'm gonna bring the Supra in and slap this thing on. I hate driving up that because every time I do, I feel like I'm gonna scrape. It sucks. Okay, I got the hood propped up with my handy dandy random pole I found because I don't have hood props. But I'm gonna go ahead and start off with disconnecting the downpipe, and then what my plan is I'm just gonna jack the whole car up and then just remove the whole thing in one piece. Hopefully, if it works. If it doesn't, that's gonna suck. But let's go. That's actually laughable at how easy it was to take this exhaust off. Like literally, it was barely hanging on there. It was just the bolts up front and then wire holding it to the back of the car. But Yeah, if you really look at it, you can see how bad this exhaust is. Like, this downpipe is actually pretty nice. It's definitely like pretty small. It looks like a 2.5. That one there's a 3-inch. But the downpipe is nice, except it's leaking there a lot. And then this tube just looks like some kind of like plumbing tube into these booger welds, and just not good. Like, I can see why it sounded so bad. So now that the whole exhaust is off, okay, so now that the whole exhaust is off, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna bolt up the downpipe and then just like go one piece by one piece. But I was really stoked to actually see how this thing looked without any of this wrap on, because I haven't actually taken it out of the package. Nice. That's so clean. It almost hurts to touch it. Okay guys, it is now the next morning. I stayed up pretty late fighting the downpipe, and it wasn't because it didn't fit. Like, the downpipe's really nice, but it was because I couldn't like figure out how to like bolt it in on top and then like hold it from the bottom. Like, it was kind of weird, but then I realized like I could have just attached half of the exhaust, put it on a hanger, and it would have just stayed there for me. But at that point, it was already late, so I was like, screw it. I'm just going to bed. So I guess we'll just start from there. I'm gonna go at the bottom, and I'm just gonna start working my way back. Okay guys, as always, I ran into a slight situation. So if you look at the tip of the exhaust there, and then that pipe back there, the space between them is like a whole 1.5 feet or something like that. And it's just not really like lining up right with any of the mounts or anything like that. And that's because after the downpipe, there's a cat, and I thought this exhaust went all the way to the downpipe, but I guess it only goes to the cat. So I'm missing that midsection. So the solution to that would be to probably get some kind of test pipe or something made. Or what I could do just to like get this done with is take the exhaust that I just took off and then kind of like measure it from the back to the front and then cut where I need it, weld another flange on, bolt it in, have my own test pipe. I don't like this metal, but for the time being, that might have to work. Okay, so this is what it's looking like now. I have it connected there, but as you guys can see from the bottom here, I have about 1 foot of space between. Obviously that's sagging because nothing's holding it, but I think I'm just gonna measure that and then cut that pipe over there and weld it up and see what it looks like. Safety first, guys. Huh? I cannot believe I just got that on video. That's insane. Like, that's nuts. To be fair though, I'm close enough through that this will probably just break off, so we're gonna call it good. Is it still on fire? No. Yes it is! It's burning in there! There we go. It's your fault. You're the one who put it on wood. No. Got it all welded up. It's gonna work great. Shout out to Carlin. He runs Blentz Motorsports here. Literally bring him anything, he can fix it. So, thanks, dude. Okay, guys, everything's bolted up nice. It fit perfect. It's nice and tight up against the chassis itself, so I'm not worried about it dragging at all. And yeah, it looks really good on here. I just went back through everything, double checked it, made sure all the bolts were tight and nothing was scraping or anything like that. The fitment's really good. I'm really happy with it. And I think it's time for a startup. that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, it'd really mean a lot to me. And also, let me know what you think about the exhaust sound in the comments. Until next time, guys.